All right, chapter 24. So 24 is talking about differential analysis. And that's just the fancy academic way of saying, hey, what's the difference between some options? So in most of this chapter, we're just going to be looking at companies that have a decision to make, whether to do option A or option B, and then we just got to figure out what's better. So this is actually kind of a fun chapter. It's a little bit lighter than a lot of the ones, especially some of the early costing ones like the job costing process, ABC costing, that kind of stuff. So yeah, so anyway, this one is kind of a fun one. If you have a weird twisted sense of fun, I guess that is. So all right, so in exercise 24.2 we have this Sloan Corporation that has the decision to make. So they're going to either buy a new piece of equipment or they're going to lease it, and they got to figure out which one is better. So in this situation, they have the option to lease it, and if they lease it, it's going to cost them $30,000 a year. So that means over 5 years, it's going to cost them $150,000. And so that's going to be the only cost involved if they decide to lease. If they decide to buy it, however, they're going to have more or different cost. So they're gonna have the cost of the machine to buy it of $125,500. They're gonna have freight cost involved of $1,600. And it says they're also going to have repair costs related to that of $2,500 every single year. So to figure out what's better, figure out the differential effect, just the difference between the two. And so it looks like if we lease it, it's going to cost us $150,000. If we buy, it's going to cost us $139,600. So by the looks of it, it looks like buying is going to be the cheaper option by about $10,400.